And welcome back to the second part of the Eclipse customer billing system. So the next thing I'd like to do is to start working on all these programs. Let's start with this print button. So I'm going to come in there, let's right click and select, or just double click on it right in here. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to use try catch. The try catch is in case if there's any error. So I'm going to say txt receipt, and that is the name of my object dot print and let's enter parentheses there. Okay, so if I write these alone, the system should print, but just in case if there's any error, so let's say catch any error, and that's going to be Java dot abstract windows tool dot print dot printer exception and E. Now it says system dot error. This will be my error handler if there's anything. So in there I'm just going to enter no printer found. And let's say comma E dot get message. There. Okay, so and that is it. So we just need to enter a semicolon there, and that is it, guys. That's all there is to it. So that's the print. Okay, if I save and run, let's see what's going to happen. This is ready. Let's click on the print button. There we go, guys. That's my print button there. All you just need to do is to select the right printer here. Okay, let's see, that's my printer. I don't intend to print anything, so I'm just going to cancel that. There, so let's take care of maybe the exit. Right. As for the exit, let's come back to the design and double click on exit. Okay, in the case of the exit, I will need the private. Let's come up here anyway, just get that sorted here. So let's say private JFrame there. Okay, that is sorted. Now when I come into where I have the exits right here, the exit button. So I will come down here and I enter as follows: the customer billing system. Right. So let's save and run. Let's try out the exit. Click on exit. No, I don't want to exit. Yes, I want to exit. There. I'm going to show you guys the lines of code for the exit. There we go. Those are the lines of codes for the exit. Now, the next thing we want to take care of, let's take care of the reset. In the case of the reset button, we need the name of each component. So we double click on that. And right here, press enter. I think the first one that I can remember is going to be JTXT, first name, dot set text equals that. That's the very first one. The second one, let's go for JTXT surname the same thing is going to be clear. And JTXA customer ref, there we go. So that's how the reset is going to look like. So I'm going to have to speed that up. Alright, these are the lines of code for the reset and so on. Okay, it's sort of like modify, but the check buttons, let's come in here, and for the check buttons, let's say, oh, that's wrong, that's supposed to be cake, not care. Cake, and change this to cake as well, and the text in there. So let's speed up the correction of all these, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, the correction is taken care of, so I just need the names. So let's copy this and come right in here, double click on reset, and paste that in there. Dot and dot is set equals false. I'm going to copy that and just change it around. Right, the next one is carry. And followed by coffee. Right, let's check out the name of this carry. Back in there. Oh, there's an S there. Get rid of the S. Okay, coffee is right. So and then copy, so and then come back in here, reset, so and then paste. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just speed that up because I have to keep going back checking the names out. So that's the name of that. Come back in here, copy, come in here and paste that very same name. Right, paste. So let me just speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay, I think I've finished with the reset buttons. There we go. Alright, so what we will do now is, let's come in here, let's go back to design. Okay guys, this is how it all looks now. I've also added a reference for the customer. Okay, so and this same reference, I've added that to the form activate. So if we go in here and click on form activate, let's right click and select form activate here. Where is that? Window activate or so. Let's try that again. Okay, I think right here, that's the window activate. Yeah, that's it. I've added the same lines of code for window activate. So when I run the system, what you guys will notice is, or what you will see is the reference number, the customer reference will be automatically displayed. Just run that and you see. Alright guys, this is how it looks like. As you can see the reference number there. Supposing I enter some data in here now and click on all of these, and whatever in here. This is just to test the reset. Click on reset. There we go. You see, the reset automatically give you a different customer's reference, and this one is defaulted back to 0, while all of this is unchecked. So we have exit working, reset working, and print working. So all that is left for us to do now is to take care of the total. Okay guys, let's take care of this total. So I'm going to come here, double click on total, but before then I'm going to have to add the following variables. Here we go. I've declared the following variables: tax, I subtotal, I total, and the following arrays. So this very array, let's copy that, scroll right down, or double click on total again, right there inside total, item 0 equals as follows. So that's what item 0 equals. So I might as well just copy that and just paste and paste. Then the next one is going to be carry, and followed by coffee, and so on. So I'm going to sort of like speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, this is how the lines of codes looks now. Okay, and here, this very array here, I've then added it all up here. Okay, and the next thing that I did was added these two together right there. And here I've worked out the tax that we're going to be paying. Okay, and that is it for the receipt as well. Bring it down here, right there. So what I'm going to do now is, let me just give it a try and see how it goes, then we'll take it from there. Okay, but one thing is, I won't be able to add, I would like to be able to disable this and just add whatever I want. I don't like the way it is now. I want when I click on this, that should clear that. Okay, well, let's click on total and see how it works. Yeah, the total is working the way I want, but there's one or two things that needs to be taken care of. So let's clear and exit, and we'll go back to the total. Right. Okay guys, all that is left for me to do now is, if I come in here, you see I want to be able to enable all of these with by clicking on the check button. So I'm going to now double click on these. Okay, or let's just right click and select action perform using an if statement. If, open a bracket, chk kim, that is dot is select, is selected, say that is selected. Let's enter curly braces there Then what I want is jtxe theme dot set enable enabled equals true. Right. Then I also want this to become to clear whatever content we have in there. I'm going to copy that and just come right down here, paste dot set text and get rid of whatever we have in there. Then the other thing I would want you to do is to set the focus. So request focus there. Else, what I want the system to do is I want these two to be 0 and false. So in there I'm going to say else this equals false and this becomes 0. Right, that's all. I'm going to copy this because I'll need it for the others, though I will also run it at the same time. Let me save what I've done so far, then click on run. There we go, guys. So if I click on this variable, you see that I can enter whatever value in there and just, there we go, click on total there. I think I need to move this the other way, let the print be here. Alright, let's close that. Come right here to the design, come back in here. I think I prefer it this way. Come here, you, and you go over there. There, right, that's how I want it. Okay, move this down as well. Alright then. Now let's go to the next one. The next one, right click and let's select add event, and the event I want to add is action perform, really. Action perform. Right, move that down. Paste. And this is carry. And these become carry as well. There we go. I reckon you guys get the whole idea anyway, so I'm gonna have to speed this process up. Alright, get the whole idea, I believe. So let's run this anyway before I speed it up. Okay, I have finished up with the checkbox codes. So what I'm going to do now is just to run it and we see how it all looks. And right there, guys, if I click on any of these ones, you see the cursor right in there asking me to enter a value. And if I come in here, let's say I go for Isha cake. And what about Kenya cake? It says 7 of those, and Queen's Park 1 of those. Okay, now let's enter customer's details. Let's say the customer is Paul Parker. Address 13 Kuwaiti Road, and postcode. Mobile number, email address, let's say pp gmail.com. So if we click on total, that is what we get. So what is left is just to add some couple of information here, and we can then call it the end. So let's click on exit or reset and exit, and there. Okay, let's come into those components. If I select this, let's go to the model right here, and that's nationality. So I'm just going to enter Kenyan, British, Canadian, and let's see, Morocco, Iranian. Okay, that's enough for that. So let's come in here. Identity of these guys. He can be a student, he can be a pilot, and you can use driving license as well. Driving license, and it can also be, let's use passport, right? And what is gender? Gender can be male or female. And finally, room type. So that can be single or double. Okay, so that's enough for that. So if I run that now, let's see how it's gonna look like. There we go. Select, okay, double. Is a male or let's say female, and she's a student? No, she's a pilot from Kenya. Okay, let's come in here, enter our name. Let's say Sally. Sally Kenya. Let's say, let's hope I'm right. Okay, 13 Kenya town. No, let's say Kenya big town. Big town. Right. And there is KK. There we go. Mobile number. Right. And let's say Sally at gmail.com. And in here date of birth. Let's go for 98. That's fine. Right, those are all the information of Sally. So if we select whatever Sally wants, let's say 2 copy of those, then she wants 2 of Isha as well, and 3 Kenyan, and 1 Queen's Park. Click on total. There we go, guys. You see that? So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this very, very beautiful tutorial. Please do remember to subscribe and thumbs up, and also you can always join my channel by paying $4.99. And thanks for watching. You all have a nice day now. Bye for now.